One second. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna brush my hair first. I cannot see anything at all.
Huh?
I cannot see anything at all.
Oh. So, let everybody, make sure you guys heart the video and share it out if you guys are joining. I forgot when you don't have your glasses, you're like, oops.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to my live. How are we? Hi, Tabitha. Okay, let me turn this on. I'm gonna set my hair isn't like super duper. I'm just gonna set it to 400. Hi. So it's my live today, guys. Yeah. Hi everyone, hit those emojis and share. Yep, what the admin said. I'm still kind of new to this. Hello, what grade are you in now? I'm gonna be a junior. I'm really old. Hello. Hi guys, how are y'all today? How's your Memorial Day going? Hi Adriana, you look beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Allie. Help beautiful. Thank you, Debbie. Hello, Adry. Thank you, Andra. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Cynthia. Alright, sorry guys. I can't see, so I have to get up really close. Okay, I'm gonna start separating my hair. Because I got kind of thick hair. It's not really, I mean, there's a lot of hair, I will say, but it's not super duper thick, probably because it's growing longer now. Okay. Hi, everyone. Sorry if I can't say your names right or pronounce it right or, I don't know, or see your comment, guys. I don't have my glasses right now because I can't do my hair with glasses on because it might mess with the metal of my glasses, so I can't do that. I think that's the defect of having glasses. Okay, I'm separating my hair. Now I'm gonna take a clip. I'm gonna clip that down. That way it doesn't move. Oh, right. And then this isn't working. The spray isn't working right now, so I'm just gonna do it how every Mexican does it. And then I forgot to add it. Don't forget to add it, guys, because I do that sometimes. I forget. And then I'm like mid hair process and I'm like, so don't do that. Hi, let's get 50 shares, everyone. Yes, please. Hi, Tiger. Sophie? I don't know. Hi, Brenda. Have you considered contacts? I had, but the thing is, I'm kind of like, with touching my eye, like no. Like, I could get eyeliner in my eye on accident. I'm like, oh, wipe it out. But, like, for some reason, the idea of contacts in my eyes, and I heard it burns when when it's dry and stuff like that. And I don't want to go through all that. Loving your eye makeup. Thank you. Sorry, guys. My lashes are just not doing it today. Okay. Let's heat it up. So I'm going to brush this section that I have out here. Make sure to set in your heat protecting spray because you don't want it wet. So I'm going to wait a second while everybody's coming in because it's still kind of damp. Hi everyone, thank you for coming on. Let's get to 50 shares, guys. Share, don't stare. I'm just like my mom, guys. Okay. Hi Adriana, you are so pretty. Hi Mary. Alright, now I'm gonna go in. I'm just straightening my hair today. I'm not doing all that. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Pretty sure I have one similar. It's white and also says Paris and the Eiffel Tower. Oh my god, we're like twinning. Hi everyone. Sorry guys, this thing is just in my way. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's because it has a little thing. Okay. I love y'all Facebook people. Y'all just so sweet. And not weird. Because there's a lot of weird people out there. Okay. I don't have a lot of hair, so this will be done pretty quick. Straighten that section one more time. I don't know, maybe I'll add like a little flare. A little, I don't know, let's see how it looks. Should we keep the flare or should we just straighten it? Less sharing. Do you use hair? Yes, I did use hair protecting spray. The spray wasn't working, so I just opened it up and
yeah.
I'm not gonna keep the flare. I'm just gonna straighten it.
He fell asleep.
Hmm.
He took the last of his milk and then he started shutting his eyes. I was like, yes, sleep.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget to heart the video, you guys.
Yeah, what she said.
Don't forget to heart and share it if you guys have not done so. I need a bookshelf.
I need a bookshelf, girl.
My heart is like, she has all this stuff.
Looks cute. The flare is a good style. Okay, we're gonna do the flare then. I like straightened it and I wasn't even paying attention, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm a little behind today.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So if you guys haven't shared, make sure you guys share the video out for Adry, but she's using Foxy Bay right now. So.
Yes, I am.
And Amanda, I think, pinned it in the description. Sorry, I was busy with baby. I was trying to get him to take a nap.
Okay.
So, okay.
Are any of y'all K-pop fans? I'm not a K-pop fan, but I just want to know. Are any of y'all guys like that?
K-pop, the Asian?
Yeah, the Korean pop.
Oh.
Actually, put down what music genre y'all listen to, because I'm curious.
I used to do my hair like that, like in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to know what music y'all listen to, because I'm bored and we need a lively chat. Beautiful young lady. Thank you. Hi, guys. Hi. Okay. So we have a little thing going on.
She's like, I don't know what's going on, but something going on.
Something going on.
Is it going to be weird now that you don't have to go to school?
Yeah.
Like, school is over.
I'm going to be so bored.
Right?
Like, even though, like, school is kind of boring anyway, like, you're mainly on your phone all the time because, like, the assignments are just easy and there's, like, nothing to do. So you're just kind of like, well, shoot, bro. But still, it was less boring, I guess.
Okay. Busy.
Yeah. That's why I kind of like AP classes because there's always work filled up. So you're not on your phone all the time. But with, like, regular classes, you're kind of always on your phone. And I'm like, is this the school that everybody wants me to attend to? Because it's kind of, like, not it. But I guess it's just how it is nowadays. Like, there's no, like, full-on lectures or anything. Like, the teacher's not getting up in front of the class and we're presenting everything. It's just like, oh, there's an assignment. Do it yourself. Search Google. You have all the resources now. And I'm like, bro. If I wanted to be homeschooled, I would have been homeschooled. But no, I came because I didn't want to be homeschooled. So it's just kind of lame. Like, the education system needs to get it together. Because if this is how we're teaching now, American education system is going to go down.
Shoot, I feel like my school was a little more difficult, but then again, I was asleep.
Girl, I'm not surprised. And we're just gonna curl this part inwards, like that. Okay, so we got one side down. Now we're gonna go with the other side.
I mean, you look so much older now.
I do?
Yeah. It's basically using technology to teach yourself. Yep.
Yes. It's not even like, there's no point to hire a teacher anymore. There really isn't. Because, like, I'm just learning all this stuff by myself. Like, they're not teaching anymore. Like,
Well, is that for the regular classes or is that for AP classes?
regular classes. Like, they need to step it up. Because, like, at my old school, like, for regular classes, they were teaching. They were getting up. They were giving us lectures. I almost fell asleep. But, like, hey, I mean, at least they're doing something. Like, it's way easier when a person tells you about it than you trying to search it up yourself. Because it doesn't make sense sometimes. And you're just like... And then they're like, look at Google. Like, I don't have to tell you. And I'm like, bro, you're the teacher. You got a degree in this. You know? It's so lame.
Well, in my defense, you wanted to switch schools.
Well, no, it's just not that. It's just that's the standard.
Mm.
You should be doing that. Like, I shouldn't have to be complaining about it.
My
'cause
daughter
you should be
is
doing it.
homeschooled only because she was being dragged and bad girls being bullied.
Oh, yeah, I understand that. Like, honestly, there's no difference anymore. Like, homeschooled or like, being schooled now. Because, like...
Just being around kids and not being around kids, pretty much.
That's it. It's just about being social now. If you want to be social or you don't want to be social, that's just how it is now.
So did you like this first year at your new school?
I mean, it was okay. I'm not going to say, like, I hate it, because I didn't hate it. I'm just kind of disappointed with how the education system is going. And I'm pretty sure it's like that around the world, like in America. I'm not saying, like, oh, it's just my school. It's probably like every other school.
It's so true what she's saying. And she should be a cosmetologist. She doesn't want to do it. She likes to do it for fun, but she doesn't want to make it as a
job.
A job. She wants to do, tell them what you want to do.
I want to be a forensic detective.
The teacher actually asked the students to look up in Google. They need a different job.
Yes, no, they do. I go up to my history teacher and I'm like, hey, there's nothing in the article that states this. Can you tell me about that? They're like, oh, just use Google.
They said they believe everything changed after COVID.
No, for real. Like, And then now we have a president that's all about technology, and I'm like, bro, we need some traditional stuff still.
So did they really stop teaching kids like how to write in cursive?
Yep, they're stopping that. They really are stopping that because like teachers, since they're more like the newer generations, a lot of them can't read cursive anymore, so they're just like stopping that. I haven't really met anyone that writes cursive except for one friend of mine, because I write cursive sometimes when I'm like, man, screw this, because like writing cursive is much faster than like the traditional writing, because you're not picking up your pencil every time you like space out or stuff. You're just like staying on the paper and you're just going. But yeah, I heard, I don't know for sure, but I know some schools, like elementary schools, are stopping that.
But you know what's funny is that when they stopped doing the cursive, you know, Adriana self-taught herself, looking up online how to write cursive on her own.
Yeah.
So she's like, I don't want to not learn that. She taught herself. Schools have always been crappy. Yes, they have stopped teaching, and I'm teaching my own kids on my own.
Yeah, because honestly, cursive is way faster than the traditional style writing. Because, like how I said before, like, your pencil is staying on the paper, you're not picking it up, and it's not, like, taking forever doing that. So, yeah.
Yeah. I guess a lot of things have changed since I was in school. Because I remember our teachers were, like active, you know. That's why you see so many dropouts. Teachers are just not teaching.
I know, it's just, there's no point. I don't mean to say that, but there's like sometimes there's no point to going to school because like they're like, oh, but you're gonna miss so much stuff. No, I'm not. What I'm gonna miss is sitting in my desk on my phone for 8 hours.
So you think homeschool is best?
I don't think necessarily think homeschool is best. I think they're both equal because you're both online. You're both online doing stuff. You're basically doing the same thing. Because, like, with homeschooling, there's online programs that a lot of parents like to do.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically just the same thing, Googling stuff, searching stuff up, and trying to complete your assignment using AI, stuff like that. Like, it's the same. There's no... I don't know. I think it just depends on teachers nowadays. I think... And especially since the education system is, like, losing a lot of teachers, they're just hiring whoever at this point.
Mm-hmm.
That's why originally I wanted to become a teacher, and then I was like, nah, I'm not doing all that.
She's like, no, never mind.
Alright, this is the finished look.
My children are growing and when they were in high
No, for real, because I used to buy so many notebooks and stuff like that. And like now they're like, oh, you don't need a notebook, you don't need a pencil, just pull out your Chromebook. And I'm like,
yeah, I've seen that. I've seen about the Chromebooks. We didn't even have that in school.
No, because for me, it's way better to memorize things on paper than online. Because like I could just pull it out. I don't have to turn the computer on and stuff, do good stuff, and log into like websites, stuff like that. I just open my notebook and it's right there. And like writing is actually like writing it out than typing it out actually memorizes it better for your brain. I saw that somewhere like on an article or something while I was like researching stuff. So I don't know, but sometimes I bought a notebook anyway, and I take a pencil and I'm just jotting down notes on there because I don't like doing it on Chromebook, to be honest. I never look at my Chromebook. I never open it, so there's no point in me writing it in there.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, so.
It's not the same.
Technology has taken over schools. Don't do paper anymore. Nope. I mean, I get it. Like, they want to save trees, but I'm pretty sure that's not the point. I'm pretty sure that's not their main argument. They're just like, oh, technology this, technology's way better. And I'm like, okay, bro. Thank you. Yeah, she's never going to learn cursive if she's in 4th grade. Because I learned cursive in, like, 2nd and 3rd grade. So if she's already past that, then no, they're not teaching it.
Unless, like us as the parents are responsible of teaching our kids cursive if we want our kids to learn.
Thank you. I like homeschool, allows my child to have a good child life. Yes, and there's also, like, one of my dad's friends are homeschooling their girl. And they have this neighborhood, like, homeschooling thing, so that they're still seeing kids and stuff like that. And honestly, I think that program's really good for like little kids and stuff like that because they're doing stuff traditionally and stuff like that. And honestly, I prefer traditional schools over like regular public schools because the environment sucks. There's a lot of brats. Oh, sorry, that's a hairball, guys. It's not my hair. I was pulling it out of my brain. There's a lot of negative kids, stuff like that. Drugs are being used, like alcohol is being open, vaping, stuff like that. Like, I have never heard of like these detention centers before until I entered my new school that I'm attending to, and I'm just like, see, and then they want to be an A+ school, and I'm like, there's no way, because at my old school, like, everything was strict. Like,
yeah, they were very strict.
If you missed 3 days of school, you automatically got one of the...
You're on probation.
Yep, you're on probation. You probably, if you are failing, like, 2 grades or stuff like that, you might get transferred out of the school. And honestly, yes, it's harsh, but it's putting kids in check. It's putting them in a reality check, and it's actually making them focus on school, and it's not influencing all those other things. And that's why I think a lot of schools, not just like higher up schools, I think just regular schools should just have this system because it works way better, and it honestly creates a lot of more AP students and like a lot of like higher grades for kids rather than just oh, if you miss 50 days of school, you get detention. Like, no.
If you're flying around, be careful who you associate with. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I tell her, like, just be careful of the friends that you choose, you know? My granddaughter wants to be a forensic photographer. She is this with crime scenes.
Yes, I want to be a forensic detective.
Mm-hmm.
So, forensic photographer is just like taking pictures of crime scenes and being. It's like a professional photographer, but for dead bodies.
I know. I remember my sister told me. My sister told me that I should work for a morgue and do makeup. I was like, no, I'm good. I can't do it.
Kids don't follow rules. Let's just be real. Kids don't follow rules. They just follow other people that they know. Mm-hmm. That's why all of this is happening, because they don't follow like school rules or anything. They just follow influence and stuff like that, social media, stuff like that. They don't follow any rules that are set down.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, sorry guys, listening to me ramble.
No, I'm pretty sure they enjoy listening to what you gotta say. I think we need it down here in the valley. If you're not ready, you should join the student council.
A lot of people are asking me.
She should.
A lot of people are asking me to do it, but it's like it takes up one of my classes, and I already have a lot of classes that I have to take. Or not have to, but I personally want to take, and I have to change my whole schedule for that, and I've been changing my schedule, and I'm just like, you know what, whatever. I don't. Also, they don't vote people that like for the school. They don't choose who they want. Like for like the staff members, they don't choose the kids that they know that would do good. The kids choose who the other kids will do. And that totally messes up the system, because there's kids that are representing our school that makes fun of people with Down syndrome or like disabilities. And I'm like, bro, why are you choosing these people? They don't listen. They don't know what they're doing. And they're not people that should represent us if they can't even see people with disabilities as an equal. Like, they're representing our entire school, and it's a bad idea. No, and, like, they'll never choose me, because, like, I'm not a popular person. I'm just me, so.
You know, you sound like me. Very opinionated and stuff like that. Don't you sound like me? Because we always, when we're, like, die hard into what we believe in, what's not working, we speak up about it, and then like people are like, oh, you're just nagging, you're just complaining. Like, no, we're just telling you how it is and what it's looking like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're just telling you the reality right now.
Yeah, exactly. She looks like her dad. You think so? She has her moments where she looks like me, and she has
I have my dad's face shape.
She has a face shape, but she has my nose.
Because you have an oval face. Yeah.
She has my lips, she has my eyes, she has my smile.
I have your nose. Dad's nose is way thinner and smaller than this.
Oh, and then she has my smile. The way we both say it. Love hearing it, they say.
Thanks. I have a lot of things to talk about, but that's just one of them.
They're just like, that isn't one of them. No, she's not lying. It's called being real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people can't handle it.
I could literally make a podcast and I'll probably get arrested like 3 days later. About all the things I'm talking about. They'll be like, you know what? She's talking too much about our secrets. We gotta arrest her.
Oh my god. You have a great mindset, baby girl. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Alright, guys. We're gonna hop off. I'm gonna go on TikTok in about 5 minutes. So make sure you guys don't forget to follow. I gotta do my makeup because I look like Shrek. But I was with the baby right now, so he fell asleep. So now I can do my makeup and get ready too. We're gonna go to the mall today.
Yeah.
So we need to get some makeup. But alright, guys. We love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with Adriana. Appreciate you guys being kind and patient and everything with her. But we will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.